Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces July 14, 2022. Others can bring delightful surprises to your life today. A Venus-Uranus alignment today helps you detach from a situation long enough to see that, right now, routine, more than change, is the enemy. You attract others through your ideas or communication style. You are ready to start fresh, turn a corner, try new things, and approach your relationships and pet projects differently. It can be a great time to develop an inspired idea or compelling new interest. Pleasant surprises can emerge from short trips, errands, communications, or learning pursuits. This can be a time for getting the word out, or there can be sudden interests that lead you along a new path, motivating you. You might get the chance to open up a dialogue with someone special. Check your email and direct messages on Instagram. Today's astro weather epitomizes the word shock, but more specifically when it comes to matters of love, romance, and value systems. For instance, whether you're crushing, single, or already romantically involved, surprising messages could sound off your inbox unless it's a very unexpected text from someone you fancy. Others of you could have a run-in that blows your mind, or perhaps even a sudden change of heart. Again, your best bet is to release all expectations, because you never know what you're going to get with rebellious Uranus. In fact, the more eccentric, the more likely it is to occur. New ideas, perspectives, and opinions will be popping up throughout your day as Venus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. This could be an especially revealing day as the conjunction could spur a different perspective of your work. You and your confidants could have a conversation that completely changes the way you view something about your job. These new insights could give you a greater understanding of your interpersonal workplace dynamics as well as what your colleagues are considering as you all move forward with your obligations. You might even become privy to some secrets today. While the sun's return to your income sector tomorrow will turn the solar spotlight onto your income situation, matters, and options, in his last full day on his own here and in retrograde motion, Mercury is encouraging you to pause. Due to spend the next few days aligned with the sun before retrograding back out, Mercury offers a chance to first stay in the moment while giving you access to a smart head for money and 20/20's hindsight. Your energy is quite infectious. In private, you finally get around to tackling projects you'd put off for a long time and your family is really pleased. Should you want to make some changes in the house or renovate it, this is an ideal time. Your ideas will be met with approval and others will be pleased to help out. Invite your friends, have a renovation party and spend time with your loved ones. A blast from the past, maybe an ex, is going to shake you up a bit today. It might be just a friendly email, or it might be a sighting out and about, but your heart is going to skip a beat. Give way to your feelings, get out and about, socialize and survey the scene. Your open-minded nature make this as an ideal opportunity to be adventurous, to discover new places and people. Don't allow yourself to be distracted from following your dreams, or you'll only be left feeling frustrated and uncertain. The celestial energy today is favorable, full of playfulness and vulnerability in the right relationships. You may not find you can express yourself in words, but today's aspect allows you to show your feelings through gesture and movement, hugs and kisses. To feel this energy ever more deeply, be sure to follow your exercise regimen. Don't skimp on the aerobic exercise. Sending oxygen to your muscles will make you feel warm and happy all over. If there has been anything on the home front that has been troubling you, the essence of today's vibration may well bring solutions you haven't thought of before. Perhaps a better system is needed, or maybe a different form of communication can help. Whatever the case, do some investigating into the problem. Someone, somewhere has undoubtedly encountered the same situation, and may have the answers in the form of a book or website. One of the biggest takeaways from a full moon that runs its course today is the chance to challenge old excuses, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined, during the heart of the sun's last full week in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. A clash between the sun and moon can create tension, but with life taking a busier turn from next week, the timing couldn't be better. As a full moon runs its course, this is going to take the pressure off the Sun and Mercury in your romantic sector, but with perfect timing. This has been a chance to confront roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined, while the solar spotlight is still on matters of the heart, but also just days before Venus, the planet of love, is due to kick off the most romantically charged weeks of the year. Our eyes in the sky. Lovely Luna partners up with organized Capricorn in the early morning hours, giving you all day to use its decluttering energy to clear the unnecessary bits from your life. This can allude to a very literal application, in which case you'll be cleaning out junk drawers and overstuffed closets, sorting through attic boxes, making trips to the recycling center, and giving away things that used to have sentimental value but are now ready to be repurposed. On the other hand, a more metaphorical take on this structured energy has you looking at other types of excess in your life with a critical eye and wondering if it's time to let some of it go. Has a friendship been limping along despite it being clearly past its natural expiration date? Have you been dreading going to work every day to a job you no longer love, or even like? Use today's practical Capricorn lunar energy to help you detach from situations like these so you can move on to bigger and better things. In the morning, the Capricorn moon sextiles the Cancer sun, offering an easygoing start to our day. Our emotions and ego are in harmony, facilitating a sense of inner peace and tranquility, which we bring to our morning interactions. We can use this influence for just about any activity, from socializing with friends and family to attending to routine work and creative projects. Although we maintain a structured approach to problem solving, we are not so disciplined that we forget to have empathy for others. Demonstrating consideration and care is our superpower today. The cosmic weather is then quiet until just before midnight, when Mars makes its ingress into Taurus. The warrior planet's fiery attitude becomes tempered as it leaves its Aries domicile. However, it will not lose any of its strength or resolve in the sign of the bull. Instead, the concept of winning becomes synonymous with standing our ground, digging in our heels, and refusing to be derailed from our conquests. Given the unlikelihood of overnight success, our strategy now is to prepare for the long haul. What we lose in headway, we make up for in maintaining the stamina and longevity to chase our pursuits. However, this willingness to wait can also find us clinging to a desired objective long past when we should have thrown in the towel. If we find ourselves adopting the mantra, "Never give up, never surrender," consider weighing the pros and cons. Let your heart navigate through the murky waters ahead. Our intuition has been strong, but now we're starting to question ourselves. Stay true to your inner feelings and don't veer from your instincts. Even though it might be challenging, follow your heart. Only it can lead you toward the truth. Relationships could prove to be more confusing than ever because you may not feel supported by your peers. Don't shy away from confrontation. Speak up and let your feelings be heard rather than hold in your emotions.